Hello there, everyone. Welcome back to Terrafirmapunk. I sing to the floor when I crouch. It's kind of unnatural. Anyway, today, I don't really have much of a plan. Winter is still here. Barely, I think. And we're in January. It probably is going to be here for another month or two, perhaps. I don't know. And I just used up the last of my lemon in my sandwich. Anyway, today I wanted to check out the loom. So here we go. We have a loom. And let's just set it up right here. We have string to make silk with it. Oh, it takes a lot. I'm gonna have to go get some more string. BRB. Okay, we got more than enough silk now. Okay, so weaving silk cloth. How does one do this? Okay, shift click. This is pretty neat. Yeah, tickle my throat. And it actually makes a pattern going down. Huh. And you get one silk cloth. Fascinating. So what can I use silk cloth for? Decorative stuff, furniture stuff, more decorative stuff. Actually, that's merchant stuff. Chair, back, and if I had enough of it, bed. Ooh, and a sword pedestal. That's kind of weird use of any type of cloth. Air balloons. I think I'm going to make a scoop just because there's a beehive that's going to be in my way and I want to get rid of it. At least I'm assuming it's going to be in my way. And we got a scoop. And it is the middle of the night and monsters are about. I wonder if I'm going to get a lot more snow since it's January. I'm at negative 10,000 on a mountain's edge. You'd think I'd get a pretty significant amount of snow buildup, but it hasn't really been that much. You know, if I want to find the equator, where there's lots of warm climate, I have to head that way for quite a while. Because yeah, there's equatorial stuff. If you haven't played Terrafirmacraft before, it changes the way biomes work quite a bit. And pretty much the larger your Z is, the closer to a polar region you are. So it's colder the bigger the number is. But the closer you are to 0, the closer you are to an equator of sorts. And there you'll find warmer temperatures and probably a lot of different types of food. At the very least, you'll probably find a lot of different types of trees. I assume. How much longer is this night gonna last? I don't know where I put my clock. Yeah, my clock's probably down in the cellar. It'll be quicker for me to just go up here. Midnight. Yeah, I'm not gonna waste time. Now, where did you come from? I'll have you know, you were trespassing, sir. How did you even get in here? Huh. Must have come up from down below or something. That's the only reasonable explanation I can think for how a zombie called the Lost Miner got in here. This is not allowed. My home is my sanctuary. You were trespassing. Morning time. And with it comes a mad dash to where I'm going to be growing my crops next season. Okay, so I think this is going to be a pretty good spot because it's actually got pretty decent water coverage. Back here, not really. It does work the same way as vanilla Minecraft, where it's got to be 4 blocks away and it can't be any further than that. So right here, no good. Right here, no good. In these areas, all good. So this hive probably might be in my way. No, actually, it probably won't. Still, I'd like to scoop it. And there's one thing I want to test. I have a squid trophy. I got the squid trophy while walking along the beach, digging up sand, and it just flew into my hand with magnet mode. Now the squid trophy, when you right click with it, it will create a block of water. I'm curious if the water is salt water or fresh. Or it might be completely non-existent water that you can't touch at all. Huh. Damn it. Well, I suppose at the very least I can check it and see if the ground's hydrated. Nope, not reading as hydrated. I'm gonna guess that this water is just vanilla Minecraft water and therefore does not affect anything around here at all. Other than to make everything wet. That's too bad. Still, it might have a use. How am I gonna get rid of this now? There we go. That gets rid of it. Okay, and now for the beehive. Yeah, I got rid of the beehive. And all I got was a princess. And I can still make apiarist chests. And if I want to, I can get a bee house made. I can start doing bee stuff. Yay, bees. How's the bee stuff gonna work in Terrafirmacraft? Does it recognize the terra firma flowers as normal flowers, or? It's interesting things to ponder. Very interesting things to ponder indeed. Alright, so interesting thing. I want to make bronze. Whether that be black bronze or bismuth bronze or regular bronze. It's going to be a little bit more of a challenge. And that's because you need to get the right ratios melted in a jar. But after black bronze or any type of bronze, we're going to need to be getting iron and steel and stuff. And it's going to involve getting something called kaolinite. And kaolinite is not found in any of the biomes I exist in. The only two biomes I've come across that has a chance of having kaolinite are basically beaches. In other words, the biome that's right is mainly in the ocean. And we're not going to be mining in an ocean anytime soon. If ever. I'm not even sure if that's going to be entirely possible to try to do. However, we have ex nihilo. And I have a biome with limestone way to the south. And wouldn't you know it, I got some kaolinite powder. And kaolinite powder, we use that with graphite and clay, and we get fire clay. We also can make vulcanized agents and glowstone dust, and that's pretty much it. But fire clay is important because it's needed to make a crucible. There's also an ore cooker and a ceramic bucket. But yeah, you need the crucible in order to make higher tier metals. So pretty much my winter has been spent running around collecting this stuff. And ooh, what's this stuff? Limonite powder, lead dust, and malachite powder. Okay, I can make green. Okay, it's green dye. It's basically what it is. And it's got a lot of shapeless crafting. Huh. And limonite, I am pretty sure is going to be the same thing. Yep. We're going to get a lot of miscellaneous items out of this. But as long as I'm able to get enough kaolinite powder in order to make a single crucible, I'm going to be happy. So this is pretty much going to be my winter. Oh yeah, I also want to know, graphite powder. What can I get that from? I can get graphite powder from marble, gneiss, schist, and quartzite. And I'm pretty sure it's going to be all the same stuff. So graphite is going to be a major hang-up in our advancement. I'm going to have to sail across an ocean at some point. Which is going to suck, but you gotta do what you have to do in order to stop being a caveman. Or something to that effect. Hey, second calamite. I think I explored the world way too much because I'm getting pretty random lag. Which can be a side effect of exploring a large amount of world at once. So I think next episode I'm going to work on actually getting some bronze made because there's not much else I can do. I don't want to go exploring for the sake of getting graphite yet because, well, there's not really much point to it. Ooh, magnetite. And saltpeter, hey! That's pretty nice. And some flux. I'll accept that. It'd also be nice if I could stop yawning so frequently. So I'm going to end this episode here. It might be a shorter episode, might be a fairly normal length episode. I'm not sure. I lost track of time completely. But I hope you guys are enjoying the series. If you are, give the video a like, subscribe if you want to catch them when the next episode comes out, and I will see you in a future video. Take care, and goodbye.